Hello everybody, good afternoon and welcome to That's Football. I'm Mark Goldbridge and this is your Arsenal trip to West Ham watch along ahead of a big Super Sunday with Manchester United going to Aston Villa. We'll be live on the United Stand for that later as well. And don't forget, on this channel tonight, it's one of the biggest streams of the year. We look forward to it. It's the Super Bowl. It's the Chiefs against the 49ers from Vegas. We will be live tonight. I've got my snacks, I've got my American snacks, I've got my drinks. We're ready to go, and I hope you all are ready to go as well. It's a big day. Look, it's a big day. Look at the table. Arsenal have a chance to go back level with Manchester City. They've got to take that chance. They have to take that chance. If that's what Arsenal are about this season, if they want to be contenders for titles, then they have to take this chance. Yes, Essex home last game of the season. All they needed to do was win. Great chance here for Arsenal. Cross came in from Saka and Trossard probably just not big enough. I think it's a little bit too high for him. It's a good cross though. He's got a lovely cross on his left foot. I actually think Trossard should do better there. I think he knows he should. But yeah, like Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund just had to win on the final day and they won the league and they lost at home. So, democracy. Here's Havertz. Decent. No. Oh, what a save by Areola from Trossard. It wasn't Havertz with the cross because he nearly got on it, but it's Saka into Martinelli. And, I mean, to be fair, Trossard needs to put it somewhere else. It's close enough for the keeper to make a save. If he goes... still a good save, though. Still a good save. Goal for Arsenal. There we go. And it's Kivior. I'm glad I learnt his name. No, it's not. It's Saliba. It's not Kivior. And, well, I tell you what, I've got to say, this is a really big goal for Arsenal because you wouldn't expect West Ham to be the team conceding from a set piece. But Arsenal have added it to their Arsenal this season. It's Declan Rice with the cross. It's just bad defending. Really bad defending by West Ham. I mean, he's on the back post and he just nods it in. Alvarez is saying he's been fouled. I don't think you've been fouled, mate. Not at all. It's very, very, very simple goal. Foul on the keeper, says James. Didn't see that. Didn't see that. Rice with the assist. Did I have Saliba on the podcast, says Daniel? No. No. Mr. Krabs says it's another foul on the keeper. They've not even shown it on the replay. I think you've got to give big credit to Arsenal. When you watch it back, the chat's right. Ben White just goes into and just gives him a little nudge, knocks him off his balance, keeper's out of the game. But that's the rule now. You can do it. So I watched Arsenal play against Palace. They did it. They've been working on this on the training ground. They know what they're doing. They're playing to the rules. The rules are you can obstruct the goalkeeper now. And Ben White just makes a run right across him, gives him a little shove, takes him out of the game, and then back post, good header. Is it a penalty to Arsenal? That's a penalty. What's West Ham's defence doing here? I mean, he might be offside. He might be offside. Let's have a look. If he's not offside, is it a penalty? I don't think there's much contact there. I think, yeah, there is on the foot. I'll tell you what, though. He steps on his foot. But if that's a penalty, then it should have been a penalty last night, shouldn't it? But he might be offside. He might be offside here. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. I agree with Matt. I think Saka's made a meal of it, but there is contact on the foot, so it won't get overturned. It's the amazingly shit way that the game is officiated, right? And the reason I tweeted it is because if you look at the Forest one last night, it's actually more of a penalty than that. But this is how VAR works. VAR will not overrule the referee unless it's clear and obvious. So in that case, they probably think Saka might have made a bit of simulation, but there is contact on the foot, so we don't want to overrule the referee. Whereas in the Forest game, the referee said no penalty, and they feel that the contact was there, but you can understand why he didn't give it. So we don't get consistency. What we get is backing of the referees, and that's why it's been such a frustrating season. Saka scores 2-0. Good penalty. That's why I went like that. I didn't clap. I just went, good penalty. But this is the biggest issue that people have with football in this country, is that there's no consistency. You see the Forest non-penalty last night, and then in the very next game, you see Saka get a penalty, and you go, well, the Forest one was worse, and they didn't get a penalty, and Arsenal did. But it's not Arsenal's fault, and it's not Newcastle's fault. It's officials. They don't want consistency. What they're basically doing is they're creating this boys' club where they just back each other. So game to game, it's more about backing the official on the pitch than actually having consistency across the league. So we never get any consistency. They both should be penalties in my mind, but one team didn't get one because VAR wants to back their mate. And that's what's been happening all season. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible that they didn't get a penalty last night and Arsenal do in the very next game. They should both be penalties, and we should be craving and demanding consistency, but we don't get it. Same thing will happen with a red card. You see that Alvarez tackle? That's a yellow card. In the next game against Villa, a Villa player might do it and get a red. There's just no consistency. A worse penalty wasn't given in the Newcastle Forest game, and it's the inconsistency. It's 3-0. Oh my God. And Havertz has scored. Bloody hell. What a message they are sending. This is incredible. I didn't fancy them today. This is incredible. This is absolutely impressive from Arsenal. They're 3-0 up, and it's not even half-time. And I know Man United beat West Ham last week, but West Ham played a lot better against us. Arsenal, and you know what's amazing as well? Set piece. It's another set piece. Declan Rice. It's not Havertz, it's Gabriel, innit? Yeah, it's Gabriel. I was going to pick him as well. Fucking hell. I need to start picking some off. Oh, I've got Saliba in my FPL. Just realised. It's Gabriel. Hey, it's Gabriel. Dreams can come true. Look at me. Making it 3-0. You know you got to have dreams. You know you got to be strong. He's got dreams. 4-0. Trossard. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't speak. I can't speak. It's 4-0 to Arsenal. I tell you what. I've got to not apologise, but I've got to acknowledge that I thought I didn't predict Arsenal win this game today. I thought a draw. I thought, you know, beating Liverpool, you've got to go and win this game, and these are the sort of games where I think Arsenal will struggle. But it's Odegaard with the assist, by the way, into Trossard. Lovely goal. And it's 4-0, and it's not even half-time. They've absolutely, you know, if Arse, you know, you may as well call West Ham. Forget blowing bubbles, wiping your arse. You may as well call them Durex. Not what you're thinking. Andrex. I've got it wrong. Havertz, Saka. Oh, great save, Areola. I'm just thinking here. I've got to start thinking here. This game is over. I need to start thinking FPL, Fantasy Premier League. Need the clean sheet for Saliba. How are you doing on yours? I've got 49 points. So most of it's Haaland. Most of it's Haaland. Saka's got 6. There'd have to be a late injury for that to be the case. Saka. Oh, well, if you've got Saka in your FPL, like I have, that's 2. I feel for those people who benched him. Why did you bench him? What did you bench him for? If you benched Saka, please tell us what you benched him for. That's the chat, because I can't speak. Why would you do that? Everything goes through him. That would be stupid. But what a finish. What a left foot. You know, you were talking about the top 5 players in the Premier League. Salah, Son, Haaland, De Bruyne. I'd probably be very tempted to put Saka in there. What a finish. People, write him off at your peril. Fantastic player. I mean, I'm speechless. I mean, we knew Martinez was going to be out. If Casemiro's out as well. 4-6! Declan Rice against his old club. He won't celebrate. He won't celebrate. But it's a lovely goal. He don't score many. And what a game to do it in against West Ham. They'll hate. I've got to change the score to 6 here, but I want to see the goal first. An amazing hit. Who gets the assist? Please let it be Saka. No, it's Ben White. Oh, it's a lovely goal. A lovely goal from Declan Rice. You can't deny it. Look at that scoreline. 6-0. Best performance of the season for Arsenal, says Cody. Pure power and whip. Areola's at full strength. Full stretch. He can't save it. Goldbridge, that's the end of the clip. I'm sure you enjoyed it. In fact, I bet that's the best clip you've ever watched. So there's no reason not to subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so you never miss a clip again. In fact, smash a like on the video because we all know only legends like videos and you are all legends. So please smash a like on the video and we will see you again on the next one. Thank you very much for watching as always.